How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. We just heard about a new company that's got some Bitcoin. They've been adding to Bitcoin, and it's really interesting because it's a power company. It's in the natural resource space, I should say. I think it was about a fifth of their cash, or a fifth of the amount of their cash they're actually holding in Bitcoin. I want to explain exactly what's happening. If you don't mind, hit subscribe. Turn on the bell notification underneath the video so you can see future videos just like this one as soon as I make them. Also, there are links underneath the video to Margex in case you want to start trading cryptocurrency. You can do it over there. There's no KYC, so you can set up an account within a few seconds. You can start trading. And there's an account down there, or a link down there to BelowFin and to CoinW. Also great exchanges to use where you can buy spot or you can leverage trade. Now, we have some pretty exciting news. This is just broken by Dylan LeClaire. Keep in mind, it's earnings season, right? We have a lot of companies announcing earnings. They're filing different things for the end of the quarter. Now, let me drop in here because the price of Bitcoin continues to rally up. You can see here 64.5, and I want to jump into the name of the company that we're talking about is ARLP. That's a ticker actually, and it's named Alliance Resources. They are a $2.8 billion coal company, right? They're in energy and they're mining Bitcoin. They just announced that. They're also using the new accounting standards, which is a way of accounting for Bitcoin, which is how it actually should be, which is when the value of Bitcoin goes up or goes down, you account for the present value. In the past, they had just used the lowest value, which was not the best way to account for something like Bitcoin because it's so volatile. So they're accounting for Bitcoin in this new way. They have 450 Bitcoin on their balance sheet, which at the time of this recording is about $30 million worth. A significant amount when you consider they're worth about 2.8 billion. They had cash of right around 150 million, I believe. So they actually hold a significant amount. I mean, this is more significant than what Tesla holds compared to their cash balance. So it's interesting. You have an old school cash cow business that is now trying to get their hands on some Bitcoin. Now, let's talk about what this means. But first, just let's appreciate the beauty of these woods. Come on, that's unbelievable. Let me know if you want me to do more videos up here. I don't typically do the videos up here because, this is our front room, dining area. But I mean, on a night like this, you just have to admire the outdoors. It's definitely getting a little bit nicer here too, so I can't complain too much. Okay, back to the important stuff though. We have old school companies now buying Bitcoin. What does this mean? Well, everyone's transitioning to Bitcoin. All roads lead to Bitcoin. Eventually, if you are someone that wants growth, if you want a hedge, if you want freedom, if you want access to your capital all the time, no matter what, you buy Bitcoin. I think this is just the beginning. It's not the last time that we're going to see this. It's definitely not the first time either. We've seen this happen with countless companies before. Just earlier this week, we were talking about, what was the name of that, Meta Planet or something like that? It sounds like a metaverse crypto or something, but it's a Chinese tech company or something like that. And they bought Bitcoin. Now we're talking about a coal company buying Bitcoin, actually mining Bitcoin and holding Bitcoin. This is really cool, and it strengthens the network. It also helps other people understand that, hey, Bitcoin is the future. This is what you should do. If you're old school, if you're in old industries, you may want to add some Bitcoin exposure because it can help you severely outperform the market. The cool thing about this is too, this company started obviously probably months ago. I mean, it's not easy to get your hands on that much mining equipment. This might have been in the works for 6 months, 12 months, something like that. 2020, we started mining Bitcoin as a pilot project to monetize already paid for yet underutilized electricity load at our Riverview mine. Since then, they have mined and now own Bitcoin valued at approximately $30 million at the end of the 2024 quarter. Our crypto mining net property, plant, and equipment book balance at the end of 2024 quarter was $7.3 million. Which means they've been thinking about this since before really the massive run up around the ETFs. They were thinking about this when Bitcoin was in the 20s and 30s, right? How many other companies are we going to see over the next year, the next 2 years that start adding Bitcoin allocation? That's going to be really cool. Now we do have the Hong Kong ETFs starting to trade as well. Bitcoin's price looks pretty good. I just made a video on that. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. And let's look at one other thing, because this is going to be way prettier than the woods. It might actually be a little bit late here too, but check this out. Just beautiful, beautiful. But let me know your thoughts on all this underneath the video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Again, there are links in case you want to check out Margex or CoinW or Blowfin. I'll see you in the next one.